Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Fire Emblem Three Houses, where we still have so much to do before we can actually move on to next week and then possibly on to war. But one of the things we can do real quick is see what this quest is over here.
Professor,
What's up?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Professor, you've been getting along real well, almost too well, with all the students lately. Friendships between teachers and students is wholly unacceptable. We will hear you defend your actions in the tournament. Additional quests, a question of conduct. You've been summoned to a tournament. All you need to do is participate in the tournament yourself and win, right? We get riding boots, exotic spices, and a landscape painting, and 700 renown. We'll accept that. Be waiting in the training grounds. Okay. Interesting. Herring bait. Thank you. I did pull up a list of all the lost items by person, so I'm going to start turning those in. I do admit that I am not that enthusiastic about doing the rare beasts this playthrough. It may be giving up some experience, but at the same time, those were very unrewarding overall. The odds of actually getting a rare weapon and being able to use it were very low. On the other hand, it is an opportunity to get mithril. What should I do?
I need your help.
Aww. I've been sharing my food with the hungry pups and kitties, but there are a lot of them. Could you help me out? Additional quests, feline and canine friends. Interact with the dogs and cats and share some meat, fish, or produce. Once you've fed them a bit, you might get some reward. Okay. They all look so hungry, don't they? Gifts for dogs and cats. Defeat the dogs and cats of Garreg Mog. Select a food item from gifts. The animals don't care much for food imbued with magic, but fish, produce, and meat are enjoyable for them. If you give food to the dogs and cats, you may get something in return. The animals can get full, however. If that happens, find another animal to feed. I like you, small child. What do you think about white trout? It looks happy. Aww.
Yay! Thanks.
Yay! Thanks for helping me out. Let's work together to take care of all the little furry friends, okay? Say, do you have a favorite, Professor? It's okay to have one, you know, even if I love them all. Aww. I like you, small child. You are a small child after my own heart. Why don't you have a trout? I will feed all the kitties here. Everybody gets a trout. A lot of people might be wondering if I'm a dog person or a cat person. And really the thing is even though I have cats, I don't prefer either one. I like them both equally. I do miss having a dog, but at the same time, I'm in a small apartment and I feel like there's something in its mouth. Oh, thank you. You can have it looks pretty full. Okay. So I did feed it. I feel like no, I'm not judging people who do, because I'm sure they take care of the dogs just fine and they go to the dog park and such. But I don't feel like it's a good idea to keep a small dog in an apartment unless you can exercise it regularly. And I don't have an ability to take a dog to a dog park or anything like that to exercise it. So for me, it would not be a good idea. What now?
Half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard.
So we could call this like your rebellious teenage years?
Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard.
I approve of that.
And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything. What do I do?
What if I give you a gift? Here?
What a kind gift.
Good. Everything's better now. Somehow. Everything is fine now. Am I not wearing shoes or are those sandals? Those are sandals, okay. I didn't think about that. Ferdinand's probably gonna have a real hard time of it this playthrough. Oh god, can you imagine going through and actually having to kill? Oh, we're gonna have, at some point we're gonna have to fight our students. Oh, that's gonna be awful.
There are always small power struggles, still. It has been hundreds of years since all of Fodlan was consumed by war. I didn't actually think it would come to this. I feel as though I'm not in my rightful place. I cannot protect the things I should. Professor, if I survive this war, I wish to return to my homeland, to the land of my king.
Good for you. I've heard that for a while he was the only homosexual romance option, and I think they've expanded that with a couple of patches, which is good. Because could you imagine like wanting to play a homosexual male Byleth and Gilbert's your only romance option? This dull ass fucker. Ew. Hello, Shamir.
We're falling behind. I don't know that we can keep up with the new Emperor. To think that she was able to raise an army of that size right under our noses. However hard we fight, I give us a 50% chance of winning.
Yes, but look at my ribbons.
The enemy has too many advantages. We must make careful preparations.
Have you seen these ribbons? These ribbons demand answers. Okay, goodbye. Alright, let's go do the tournament thing again then, I guess. We're entering myself into a tournament. That'll be a first. Also, what's this? At this point, I wanted to say I'll have talked to everybody, but that's clearly not the case. I think I'll have talked to all this. No, because here's Cyril.
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea.
Dude, you're like 12.
I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I gotta die for her, then I will. How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy? She's never been anything but nice to everybody.
You have not heard her when she's pissed off, have you?
I just don't get it at all.
I don't like Cyril. A, I think it's really dumb that they sent a 12-year-old to war. Hedgehog case. An accessory case embroidered with a cute hedgehog. It probably belongs to a female noble. And B, he's really one-dimensional. Like, he's all about that Rhea and nothing else. I don't like him. I think he's a bad character. There aren't too many bad characters in this game, but Cyril definitely feels like one. Okay, I'm supposed to enter a tournament. You have been challenged. Defend yourself. Alright, I am more than leveled up for this. Even if it is a sword, I should be fine. A challenge has arrived from a student who wishes to demonstrate the virtues of proper public behavior. Yeah. Oh, it cost me a professor point too. Round 1. This bitch versus me. Prize money is 50. Reward is 1150 with a brave. Ooh, a brave lance. Ooh. All right. Let's watch me kick some ass.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
It'd be funny if I got experience from this. All right, that student loses. What am I taking on? The disciplinary committee? Ouch.
That is that.
You were almost dangerous. Alright, hopefully not another magic user. Good. I do need to heal. Yeah, it should be fine. Could use a dodge. Thank you.
You fought well.
Taking these bitches to school. Alright, semifinal. Oh, I got a... Ingrid, why do you have a problem with me? That's rude. Are you serious? I got knocked out by Ingrid? Oh, we're doing that again. At least I can go back in here again. Cost me another action, but screw it. I'm not... Why does Ingrid have a problem with me? And Ingrid kicked my ass!
As expected.
Alright. Come on, me. Do better.
You fought well.
Alright. Quarterfinals. Let's go ahead and heal up. Really need that dodge. What? Damn.
That is that.
Oh, that's bad, because Ingrid... Hang on, I need to do some math here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. Oh, no.
Nice try.
Oh, now I dodge. We're both dodging! What? Ingrid, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. At least I get professor points from it. I guess I'm gonna have to wait. Hopefully that quest doesn't go away. I guess I'm gonna have to level up.
Hello.
Oh, that's actually kind of really irritating too. Ingrid kicked my ass twice. Where is she? Where is Ingrid? Also, I wanted to recruit her anyway. Where is Ingrid? Alright. Linhart, Raphael, Petra, nobody. Catherine, nobody there. Oh, there's a quest up here. Sedith has a quest for me. Lysithia's in there. So many people to talk to. Too many people to talk to. Holy God. Ingrid, where the hell are you? I don't care about Ignatz. There she is. Did I talk to her? Oh yeah, she didn't want to join. Alright. Alright, then let's go over here. Can't believe I got my ass kicked by Ingrid twice. What the shit? Alright, Rita, you bitch. What do you have to say?
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse you.
How are you, Professor? Any new changes to report?
My boobs are getting heavier.
With the Imperial army drawing near, it is most vexing that we cannot relax and converse as we once did.
Not that we ever got along.
Thankfully, you have the divine protection of the goddess on your side. Please try to listen carefully for her voice.
She's dead. I can't hear a thing.
Please do not say such sad things. I am certain you will hear her in time.
Oh my
May
God,
the goddess's voice reach you.
I want to piss you off every chance that I can. Every chance. I still hate you. I still hate Rhea. I can't stand her. She's such a condescending bitch. To think.
To think Edelgard was somehow connected to the captain's murderer. Well, perhaps it's pointless to get upset about the past. My duty now is to prepare for battle.
So are you just taking over this room now, or?
We're depending on your strength, Professor. crush our enemies.
He says with a shit-eating grin. I'll try.
Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garreg Mach.
Goodbye. I could try to recruit you. I don't. I said I would give everybody a chance.
Well, we're depending on you. Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with, I will do whatever I can to serve you.
Sure.
Excellent. Leave it to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
I wonder if I only have this opportunity after Edelgard's betrayal, because I don't remember this. Yay! Hey, what are you doing in here? What is this room? Have I ever been in this room? Have I ignored this room? Was this room closed? How do you have an office?
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the holy tomb was a sacrilege. I will not allow such a thing to happen again. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I want you to rise to that honor.
Alright, what's the quest?
I have something to ask of you.
We've been scouting the makeup of the Imperial Army, but much is still unclear. Any information you could provide would be a great help. This month only. Collect information on the Imperial Army. A Knight of Seiros would have that kind of information. Steel Shield, Elixir, and Renown. Sure. So now I gotta do that. Hanneman, we can actually talk to you. God, I haven't seen you in literally months.
The Holy Tomb held many crest stones.
I saved them. They're still there.
This is the first time I've heard of crest stones being hidden away in such a place. But more importantly, I'm interested to know the Empire's aim. Why would their army desire crest stones? There is power there, yes. And yet, I must think on this. The crest stones lie at the heart of the events surrounding Conan Tower and the chapel as well. And of course, the crest stones somehow transform those traitors and their captives into demonic beasts.
Maybe the crest stones are evil.
Could that possibly be their aim? The Empire's army may well plan to use crest stones to create demonic beasts.
Or we do. I could recruit you.
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help.
Sure, let's put all the professors in one class. Why the hell?
Just say the word, and I'll pitch in. Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
If it's just a ploy, then you shouldn't tell me. Sure.
Feel free to call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand.
Now see, when I first started this game, I thought Hanneman was going to be the homosexual option, and he actually looks like, if I was playing a male Byleth, he actually looks like someone I'd want to date. I like his mustache.
And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor.
And then he ruined it with that stupid laugh.
Never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher.
You condescending asshole! Alright, well, now all the professors are in my class. I guess helping out with my class. Whatever, the important thing is they're gonna be on the combat field. Also, who is over here? Ooh, sexy nun.
Hey,
Girl, how you doing? Girl, talk to me. Yes, thank you. We will nod at each other's boobs. Goodbye. Oh, Manuela, what are you doing? What is this room? I'm still discovering things this many hours into a playthrough. What's this? Some sort of reference to the Round Table? Weird.
The mastermind behind the attacks on the monastery was Edelgard? Wow. Doesn't make much sense, though, does it? There would need to be all sorts of territories and groups tangled up in this sort of mess. I'm gonna stop. I don't really have the head for this political stuff.
Alright, while I'm here, let's see. Manuela doesn't have any lost items according to this list.
Mostly I'm worried about my old opera company. I wonder what's happening in the capital right now. I hope they're safe.
Hanneman does. That can't be right. There has to be something on this list. Maybe that unfinished score?
No, that's not mine.
Okay, that must belong to Dorothea then. I guess I'll go see what I can turn in at old Hanneman. Although I'm gonna have that opportunity for a while now, apparently. Do you just like wander the halls and ignore everybody? Cause it's very rude. I'm just saying.
This is, but I must think, and of course, could that the Empire?
Alright, lost items. Hanneman. Hammer and chisel, lens cloth, sketch of a sigil. Lens cloth. Hammer and chisel or sketch. There you go.
I can't.
Yeah, I think this folding razor went to Hubert. Sketch. There's too much crap. I don't see sketch. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Alright, goodbye. So now I need to go find who's got the information on the Imperial Army for Setath before I can stop exploring. On the plus side though, we have finally basically caught up with everything in the monastery for this month. So really there's not going to be a whole lot to do next week unless I... Oh, Lysithea. Unless I want to go to find the rare beast.
So Edelgard, the one who calls herself the Flame Emperor, was connected to those strange beings.
Yes.
The Imperial Army might be using even more terrifying methods than we know.
I do have you. Please tell me I have recruited you.
You had better be cautious, Professor. Any amount of carelessness might prove to be our undoing.
Okay, good. Lost items. Lysithea, do I have anything for you or did I turn these in? Encyclopedia for sweets. That new bottle of perfume I could give to you. Pretty sure that...
Hey! That's mine! Thank you for finding it!
Princess doll? Do I have a princess doll? I'm pretty sure I recruited you based on turning in your lost items, but it doesn't hurt to check. Princess doll.
Hey! That's mine!
So did I not give you the Encyclopedia of Sweets? I think I did. It's hard to remember because that was months ago. I don't see it. Alright, we're good here. Alright, gather information on the Imperial Army. Who's got that? Alright, here we go. This guy. Random soldier over here. I'm definitely going to be making more use of the fast travel. Oh, and it looks like there is... Hang on, I'm all disoriented. There is a support. Get out of this. There. Also, I still need to collect several valuable secrets. You can't believe it.
I cannot believe our negligence allowed the Empire to invade. Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach, intending to do this from the start. Soldiers disguised as merchants and pilgrims to avoid suspicion, infiltrating the entire area little by little. They couldn't be better prepared. We'll have a tough time winning this one, I'm afraid.
Gained Imperial Army Intel ×1. Alright. Also, we need to go talk to our friend over here. Our happy guardsman who is always with us no matter what we do.
Really?
Probably our most faithful friend. Definitely our happiest one.
Greetings, Professor. Something to report. Unexpected, isn't it? Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history. It's my job to protect this gate, so even if enemies come in droves, I will never let them through. I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might and pray we win this thing.
I hope you survive this timeline too. I have a feeling that he's kind of a fan favorite, and he was or at least a developer favorite, who's become a fan favorite, and he'll probably stick around. Alright, I need to report to Seteth. So what was I going to do? Oh, right, that. Let's go see who wants to talk to me. Somebody wants to flirt with me. Can't blame them. Look at this dress. I look amazing.
Professor.
Oh, it's you. Sure.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Creepy old man is creepy. Why?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard.
Hanneman, you've already tried to get me naked.
I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff.
Uh-huh.
Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so?
Oh, that is a good point. I might learn more about that by increasing my support with Hanneman.
When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past.
Should I use my knowledge from my last playthrough and tell him that Edelgard also has the Crest of Flames?
What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage?
And let me guess, you found nothing.
I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
You investigated me? My past is my business.
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy.
So you investigated me.
Of course, I also contacted your father's old mercenary crew. Quite an interesting lot they are.
I would have liked to have met them at least once.
It was difficult work, since I could not speak with Gerald himself. I am quite sorry for your loss. By all accounts, your father was a good man.
Wait. You found out I had the Crest of Flames long before Geralt died. Why didn't you talk to him at all?
I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seiros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close.
Yep, my mom. Don't know anything about her.
At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong.
Then who did Dad knock up?
As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
Never ask a woman her age. I don't know. My father was always one for secrets. He never told me how old I am.
I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years.
Assuming the mercenaries cared.
In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon.
The what?
They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
Well, that's very rude. Now I'm sad.
So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Okay, this might be interesting. Recruiting Hanneman might reveal a lot of Byleth's secrets. I didn't think of that. Still, he's creepy. Okay, let's take a look at the map. I think I'm done. I don't see anybody else to talk to. Finally. What are... Oh, those purple arrows throw me every time. I could do a quick choir practice to spend this professor points I've got. Maybe have a meal. Oh god, it's Dimitri. I found somebody to... How did you... What? Okay, whatever. Ellipses.
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Ah, you're going feral now. Good talk. Good talk. I am going to find it very hard to play through the Blue Lions because I can't stand Dimitri or Dude. Alright. You guys are all motivated. Let's sing with Annette. Because this might be like our only chance. Who else isn't in our class? Anna! Let's sing with Anna! Even if she is in our class.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it. Who knew I'd have an opportunity to show off my singing voice?
She got a little bit of a southern twang there. Alright. Our bonds grow stronger, significant faith experience, and I have more authority. More importantly, professor points. I could actually sing with somebody else. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Alright, let's go eat. Might as well do this so I can get all my professor grade before I end exploration. That means cook, also close that. I don't want to cook with Gilbert, god. He'd just be like, let's cook with Anna! What the hell? Let's see what we can do with Anna.
Alright, let's get cracking. Interesting. Say, you're pretty good at this. I'll try extra hard, too.
Alright, that was pretty cute. Also, the standard I'm excited response from Anna. Double fist bumps. Alright, now to eat. What's today's special? I kind of want to eat with Leonie and not Anna again. We'll have plenty of opportunity for that. How about Ingrid?
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
I think it's wonderful to be able to eat a nice meal every day.
Alright, our bonds grew stronger. I got more points. And there's the bell. So, let's go ahead and end exploration. Got nothing else we can do. And now it's time to... The week's instruction is about to begin. We will instruct manually. As always. Oh, it's nice to see my class all full and actually teaching from a class. Alright, let's instruct. I have 6 students that I want to instruct. Oh, right. I had access to Seth at this time. I forgot about that. I never recruited Catherine. Do I just get, like, all the church people by default now? Huh. I never recruited Catherine. Did I? I might have recruited Sataf. I'm actually thrown off. What? Okay. Ferdinand. I need to plan your classes better. Let's go to your advanced classes, your master classes. You might... no. Great Knight, bow. Actually, you might be good with a bow? Holy Knight. I think I'm gonna make you a Holy Knight, which means I need to work on your faith. Because I don't think I had a Holy Knight. I might have had Linhart as a Holy Knight, but having two wouldn't be bad. And I think, oof. Alright, let's go back to this. I need to decide, do you want to be a Great Knight or a Holy Knight? Or a War Master, which isn't going to be that good. How's your bow? Not that great either. I think, given that I'm already D+, I think I'm going to make you a Great Knight. I think that's going to be the way to go. I should probably write that down. Great Knight. Heavy armor. What's your heavy armor at? Okay, alright. Yeah, Great Knight, I think is what we're gonna do. That'll bring you up to C.
Seems simple enough.
And your writing was actually good. Well, yeah, your writing's A. You're fine with that.
Never. I am quite pleased.
Alright. So I need to remember to set your goals. Hang on a second. I'm gonna open a notepad real quick because I kept getting lost on this every time. So why don't I just go ahead and write this down now. Ferdinand going to be a Great Knight. There. Okay. Excuse me.
I appreciate you.
Linhart, I think I made you, and I think I actually want you to be a Holy Knight in this playthrough. I don't think that's gonna change. So I need you to work on your lance, which should be easy. So lance.
It is. Oh. How embarrassing.
Go ahead and bring you up to a D+.
It is a long. How long will this take?
And then we'll work on your writing, because you need help with the writing. But yeah, you were already pretty much on the path to be a Holy Knight. So let's make a note of that. There we go. Okay. Caspar, War Master. I liked you as a War Master before. I want to keep that going. I probably should experiment a little bit more with different classes, but on all honesty, at this point, they were already halfway to being towards a particular master class, so I really just kind of need to continue that path. I can't really swap with too many of these people at this point. So you're going to see some real familiar classes, probably.
That went
The goal is to actually try to get everybody a master class instead of like some classes petering out. Like Bernadetta, I could make you... Like, alright, let's look... You can't be a Wyvern Lord or a Mortal Savant. Really... Bow Knight... Yeah, you've got to be a Bow Knight again, which is fine. You're great on the bow. So for that, your lance and your bow, I think I just need to work on your writing.
Thanks for that.
Alright. Dorothea. What would I make you besides a dancer? Dancer is so useful. But what? What is that symbol? Oh, refreshed. Oh, right. You can benefit from everybody because you're in the sauna, so you get extra. Ooh. That's actually a good point. I may want to take advantage of that. But if I wasn't going to make you a dancer, what would you be? Would you be a Dark Knight? Ooh, actually... That could be fun. What's... Dark Knight. An A in writing and a C in lance. Would be kind of a stretch. But I bet you could get there. Let's try for it, why not? I don't think I've had a Dark Knight either, so it would be kind of cool. We'll put her down for a Dark Knight. Petra, I was not happy when I made you Immortal Savant. I ended up regressing back to making you an assassin. The problem is assassin doesn't really go into anything, because at this point, Mortal Savant is the only thing that specializes in the sword. Oh no, I can make you a Falcon Knight. Okay, that's might be what we do. Because actually, yeah, actually I probably do need a few flying classes. Alright, especially since Edelgard won't be my Falcon Knight. You might have to take that over. Alright, so Lance A, Flying B+. Alright. Flying will be fine. Lance, we're gonna have to work on.
You have your guide.
Alright. So yeah, you are gonna be my Falcon Knight, Petra. We'll see how that works. Okay. Let's go to goals. Ferdinand, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm looking through these again. Ferdinand, as a great knight, your goals are appropriate. Oh no, they aren't. I need you to be accent heavy. Right? Yeah, accent heavy. Those are your new goals. Linhart as a Holy Knight. Lance and writing. Is that what you were struggling with? Lance and writing. Okay, so you're set. Caspar as a War Master. You just need to be brawling. Action brawling. You're fine. Bernadetta as a Bow Knight. I think you're set. Let's check you out. Yeah, actually, you really just need writing. Yeah, you really just need writing. Okay. In that case, yes, we'll keep with this because you're getting a 1.5 multiplier. Dorothea, Dark Knight. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to set you up. with something custom here. You need lance and riding. Okay. Custom focus. Lance and riding. And then Petra, you're gonna be... I really don't like that you can still switch people here. You're gonna be my Falcon Knight, so you need lance and flying. Okay. So lance and flying still. There we go. Alright. Who do we have in the group tasks? Let's put Petra and... Let's put Petra and Flame together. Actually, Petra and Sith? Sure.
I have to ask you.
How are you in my class? Did you just, like, crash one day? One of your students keeps challenging me to fight him, but he has no idea how to wield a sword. It's a waste of time for both of us. What am I supposed to do? Use the fight as an opportunity to teach him, drop a hint he needs a new training partner. That's the price of fame, you have to put up with it. Try to teach him?
I think I get it.
Apparently you're a selfish bitch and you don't want to. Whatever. I got a bunch of professor points for it. Why are you in my class? I guess the church just joined my class en masse. I used to look after wyverns back in Elmira, so I know how to handle them. I can ride one into battle, but it'd be nice if you helped me work on my axe and flying skills. Sure. Why not? Shamir's birthday. Give flowers.
Thank you.
We must be working with each other.
Let us begin at once.
Serious people are serious.
Look at our excellent results.
Yay, perfect. Nice. I like seeing those skill ups. So many people now. Oh my god.
How lovely.
Alright, Dorothea learned the ability Lance Prowess level 1.
One step before the next step.
Petra did Lance Prowess level 2.
I've really gotten the hang of this.
Eloise learned Brawling Prowess level 4.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
Catherine's learned Brawling Prowess level 4.
I can really do this.
Seiros learned Axe Prowess level 4. I might just let all those people teach themselves. I need to figure out how to teach Anna. What would I do with Anna? Alright. Well, this was a little bit of an extended long episode, longer than I actually expected it to be, but we have six of our students more focused on their classes than last time I was at this point in the game, which is always a plus, so I'm pleased with that. We got all the DLC done. We saw a bunch of did we see any supports this time? Maybe not. But we recruited a bunch of people apparently, holy god. And we did a pretty good job at getting professor points. So overall I'm pretty pleased, even though we failed at the tournament, and I will hold that against Ingrid forever until I can kick her ass. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure you let me know. Give me your likes, leave me comments, and remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Later.